Have you ever felt this way? You yearn to achieve something truly significant. You daydream about incredible success. You imagine a much better life, a life of fulfillment and joy. But then, when it's time to actually put in the work, you procrastinate. You tell yourself, "I'll do it tomorrow." If you've ever been ambitious deep down but also plagued by laziness, then this story is definitely for you. It might just change the way you see your entire life from this moment forward. Once upon a time, nestled in a quaint little village, surrounded by lush green fields and towering trees that reached for the sky, there lived a young man named Amir. Amir was a vibrant 25 years old. He was strong, healthy, and absolutely brimming with dreams and aspirations. He often declared to his friends with unwavering conviction, "One day, I will be the wealthiest farmer in this entire village. My fields will shine a brilliant golden hue, overflowing with abundant crops. People will seek my advice, and I will be deeply respected by everyone, everywhere I go." Everyone in the village secretly admired Amir's burning ambition and his grand visions for the future. But unfortunately, there was one major problem holding him back. Amir was undeniably lazy. When the sun began to rise each morning, signaling the start of the day, all the other hard-working farmers diligently made their way to the fields. Amir, however, remained sound asleep in his bed, enjoying the comfort of his slumber. When the other village men toiled tirelessly under the scorching heat of the sun, Amir would lazily sit in the cool shade, idly talking about all his grandiose dreams and future successes. When the village women made the daily trek to carry heavy buckets of water from the well, Amir would casually say, "I'll get to it later." He always seemed to have incredibly big plans and exciting ideas, but he consistently lacked any real action or effort to back them up. He absolutely loved to imagine the taste of success, but he absolutely hated doing the difficult, back-breaking work that success inevitably required. One peaceful evening, Amir's uncle, a wise old farmer known throughout the region for his experience and knowledge, came to pay him a visit. The uncle cast a concerned gaze upon Amir's empty field. The land itself was rich and fertile, holding immense potential, but nothing was actually growing on it. He said with a gentle tone, "Amir, my son, why is your land barren and empty? You constantly talk about golden crops and bountiful harvests, but all I see is dry, lifeless soil." Amir simply laughed it off. "Uncle," he said confidently, "don't worry so much. I promise, I will start tomorrow. My field will be the best in the entire village. Just wait and see. You'll be amazed." The old man sighed deeply. He had heard this tomorrow promise countless times before, and he knew it was just another empty excuse. So he decided it was finally time to teach Amir a valuable lesson that he would never forget. The uncle reached into his pocket and pulled out 2 small, unassuming bags. Inside each bag were different types of seeds. He carefully handed them to Amir and explained, "These are not just ordinary seeds, Amir. These are magic seeds, imbued with special properties. The first one is the ambition seed. If you plant it and diligently water it every day, it will grow into a magnificent tree that provides abundant fruit, refreshing shade, and lasting wealth." He then pointed to the second bag. "The second one is the laziness seed. If you plant this one, it will grow incredibly fast, but it will quickly spread choking weeds all across your entire field, suffocating everything else in its path. It will ultimately destroy any chance of a successful harvest." He looked Amir directly in the eyes. "Now, Amir, both of these seeds are now in your hands. The future of your field, and indeed your entire life, depends entirely on which one you choose to nurture and care for." Amir carefully examined the 2 seeds, one representing ambition and the other representing laziness. He thought to himself, "Of course I will plant the ambition seed. I desperately want to achieve success and wealth." But when morning finally arrived, Amir suddenly felt overwhelmingly tired and unmotivated. He told himself, "I'll plant it tomorrow. There's no rush." Days slowly passed. Finally, spurred by sheer boredom, he decided to plant both seeds. He rationalized to himself, "Let's just see what happens. I can always take care of them later, if needed." Weeks went by in a blur. Amir completely forgot about the seeds he had planted. He spent his days lazily sleeping in, mindlessly gossiping with friends, and endlessly dreaming about the success that he never seemed to actually work toward. Then, one day, he finally decided to venture out to the field. He was absolutely shocked and horrified by what he saw. The laziness seed had grown at an alarming rate. Thick, tangled weeds completely covered the soil, spreading rapidly in every direction and choking the life out of the land. And the ambition seed, on the other hand, was weak, small, and on the verge of dying because it had received absolutely no water, no nourishment, and no care. Amir's grand dream was quickly turning into a devastating nightmare. His uncle returned to check on his progress and was deeply saddened by the sight of the neglected field. He said somberly, "Amir, just look at your land. This is a reflection of your life. Ambition is like a small, fragile seed. It needs constant care, dedicated effort, and consistent daily action to thrive. Without hard work and dedication, it will inevitably die. But laziness grows effortlessly on its own, requiring no input. It spreads rapidly and relentlessly, destroying everything good in its path. My son, you aspired to achieve greatness, but your laziness has already stolen your future right before your eyes." Amir fell to his knees, overwhelmed with despair. He gently touched the dying ambition seed, and tears welled up in his eyes. For the first time, he truly realized the gravity of the situation and the depth of his mistake. Dreams, he understood, were simply not enough on their own. Only consistent action and hard work could keep them alive and allow them to flourish. That night, Amir tossed and turned, unable to find any sleep. He constantly replayed in his mind all of his wasted time, his empty promises, and his lost opportunities. He whispered to himself in anguish, "If I don't make a change right now, laziness will consume me and own me forever." The very next morning, long before the sun even began to rise, Amir woke up with a newfound determination. He grabbed his tools and began pulling out the weeds with his bare hands. It was incredibly hard, grueling work. His back ached, and his hands were bleeding. But he relentlessly kept going, fueled by a burning desire to change his fate. He carefully watered the neglected ambition seed, providing it with the nourishment it desperately needed. He diligently cared for it every single day, never missing a single one. Slowly but surely, the seed began to grow into a strong, resilient plant, and over the course of many years, it eventually blossomed into a magnificent tree that provided an abundance of delicious fruits, refreshing shade during the hot days, and lasting wealth for Amir and his family. Amir himself underwent a significant transformation as well. He was no longer the lazy, procrastinating young man he once was. He became widely known and respected throughout the village as the hard-working farmer who bravely fought against his own laziness and ultimately emerged victorious. Dear listener, Amir's story is not simply about farming. It's a powerful metaphor for life itself. Each and every one of us holds two seeds within our hearts, one representing ambition and the other representing laziness. Ambition can only grow and thrive if you consistently feed it with dedicated effort, unwavering discipline, and purposeful action. Laziness, on the other hand, grows effortlessly all on its own, requiring no input. But it relentlessly destroys your dreams and prevents you from achieving your full potential. So, if you consider yourself to be ambitious, but also struggle with laziness, remember Amir's neglected field. Do not wait for tomorrow to arrive. Start today. Water your ambition with dedicated action. Pull out the weeds of laziness that are choking your potential. Because the longer you procrastinate and wait, the more likely your dreams are to wither and die. If you enjoyed this inspiring story and learned something valuable from it, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to The Inspiring Compass and share it with someone else who also has big dreams but struggles with the crippling effects of laziness. Together, we can nurture our ambition and live the fulfilling lives we dream of.